This lecture was given by Barry Wellman, a Canadian sociologist who seemed rather eager to give his anecdotes on American politics and society, few of which really had anything to do with the topic he was presenting on. Um, Dr. Wellman really didn't say anything all that new in this lecture, or at least nothing that was new to me. He gives a lot of facts and statistics without providing any real synthesis of what that information really gives as and what it really means. He calls his talk the Triple Revolution, these being the ubiquitous and instantaneous access of information, the mobile access of the internet, and the emerging dominance of online social networks. On these, he has 12 points, all of which have been pretty well established already in my mind. People function as individuals who are plugged into a network. Social networks as a whole are growing. Individuals, personal social networks are growing. Um, Groups are formed around particular interests. Information comes from multiple sources, and there's a blending between private and public life. And all of these are pretty well-known occurrences. I would have really liked to know what his thoughts are for what all this means for the future, for economies, for society in general. He touched on the idea of surveillance, for one thing, and family members who are spying on one another. And I just wonder how far we will allow this to go. With the GPS-enabled phones that we have, cellular companies now have the access to know where their customers are anytime that they want to. And can this information be subpoenaed by the government? And does that mean that we can now the government can now say, give me the information about where this person is, and they just have to give it? I was also reading about the fact that the FBI is now requesting that the ISPs maintain records of all the sites that their customers visit. Um, well, it was once argued that citizens are free to do what they like in the privacy of their own homes, but as these homes become increasingly more connected to the world, where do we draw the line of where privacy starts?